I'm Kimberly Kay with your entertainment report from MidHudsonNews.com. I'm glad to be back after being rather bedridden with a pretty serious virus. And thank you to my spousal equivalent, Joe Vayette, for filling in for me. Did a wonderful job. Well, comedians aren't wasting any time joking about Superstorm Sandy. Dave Attell told an audience it was dark. Toilets were backing up. It was pretty much like it always was in New York. Paul Mercurio joked that he got so many calls from worried relatives that he started making things worse than they really were. He told one that he was drinking his own urine to survive. Well, on a not funny note, the puppeteer who makes Elmo come to life is accused of having a relationship with a 16-year-old boy. Kevin Clash has taken a leave of absence from Sesame Street. He denies the charges. The accuser is now 23 and met twice with people at Sesame Workshop. The workshop describes the relationship as personal and unrelated to the workplace. It says its investigation found no evidence of Clash having an underage relationship, but says he used poor judgment and was disciplined for violating company policy on use of the internet. Clash tells TMZ that he did have a relationship, but it was between two consenting adults. He says he's deeply saddened that his accuser is trying to make it something it was not. Amy Poehler's character Leslie meets the man of her dreams in the episode of Parks and Recreation airing November 15th. She has a crush on Vice President Joe Biden. And she says he's the only name on her list of celebrities that she could sleep with without consequences. Well, Ben arranges for Leslie to meet Biden as an engagement present. She gets all giggly. The cameo was actually taped last July and had to be kept secret until after the election, or else they might have had to offer a cameo to Paul Ryan, too. Well, someone has paid nearly $500,000 for the blue gingham dress Judy Garland wore in The Wizard of Oz. The high bid was $480,000 to be exact. It was the big seller at an auction of Hollywood memorabilia. Julie Andrews' Sound of Music dress went for about $38,000. A dress Jaclyn Smith wore in Charlie's Angels went for $15,000. And a pair of sunglasses that Johnny Depp wore in Dark Shadows was sold for $3,200. That was compared to a high bid for the sunglasses John Belushi wore in The Blues Brothers. They went for nearly $17,000. In local entertainment news, members of the Dutchess Community College Performing Arts Program will join with students in Dutchess County Community College's Maskers Guild. The performance troupe will present the satirical comedy musical Urinetown. The dates are November 15th through 18th. Showtimes are 8 p.m. on November 15th through 17th and 2 p.m. on the 18th, and all performances will be held in the James and Betty Hall Theater on Dutchess County Community College's main Poughkeepsie campus. That's your latest entertainment report. For a new update daily, log on to MidHudsonNews.com. I'm Kimberly Kay.